Hello, my people. Hello, everyone. Kindly start sharing this. How can I see it so that this light is not in my way? Yeah. Hello, my people. How are you? Start sharing this as we expose Siankoko, Sia 1000, your fake prophet. Tonight, your fake prophet, you will see how useless that fake prophet from Nigeria called the Sia 1000 is. You know, he's been trying to manipulate people. But today, he exposed himself even more. And we want to tell him, stop talking about Zambia. Stop talking about Zambia. Focus on Nigeria. Focus on Nigeria. Focus on Nigeria. I want to go straight without wasting much of your time. I will go straight into this matter. Start sharing. Share this live video. Share this podcast. I'll go straight into this matter. Sia 1000 today exposed himself very properly how fake he is. When he said Vakambwiri is walking like that because Sia 1000 or Siankoko made Vakambwiri like that. Let me tell you, you useless and fake prophet, Sia. Kambwiri is known for faking. In case you don't know. Bakambwiri balafenta nga babeka tamfe panono bafenta. Balire mujere bakambwiri baya chitako vati kwa panono fe baba funyaku. So you cannot lie to this. You can only lie to people who are not normal. Because a normal Zambian knows to say Bakambwiri is for stunts. Bakambwiri can even go on a wheelchair and you will be lying to your followers, to your blind followers who you have brainwashed to say, oh, Kambwiri was bewitched by Sia 1. Idiot. You think you have no power, you have no power. You don't have power. You don't have power. So that thing you saw on Kambwiri is able to act. He's an actor. So today, let me tell you that today you put a nail, when you posted that on your page, you put a nail on your own coffin of saying you are a fake prophet. Faker, fakest. Fake. A very fake prophet. You are a fake prophet. You can only cheat gullible people, not people that think like myself. Let me tell you in case you don't know. When Vakambwiri was arrested some time back, he fainted. He was taken to the hospital. So do not come here and tell us to say you are the reason why Vakambwiri is walking like that. Macaque. You cannot come and tell us here. Look, let me tell you, the people that are scared of you are people that don't know to say you are fake. Not me, the real Jagaban. Not Chellah, the real Jagaban. I am the real Jagaban because me, I'll finish you. Finishest. Team baddest. We don't play. Team baddest. So you cannot come here and be lying in case Nigerians, if you are watching, and other nationals, if you are watching, that guy is a fake prophet. Fake prophet. He can only scare people who lack confidence. That prophet, that seer prophet, can only scare you who lacks your own confidence, who is scared of your own shadow, not people like me, a jagaban like me, who knows how fake that guy is. If that guy was indeed a prophet, why is it that that seer has failed to heal Tinubu? He has failed to heal Tinubu. Let me show you. I was watching a video of Tinubu. We want to know why this seer is talking about Zambia and is failing to talk about Nigeria. Here is a video of Tinubu.
We take a synoptic look at the resume of the reviewing officer, the special guest of honor and reviewing officer for today's historic occasion, His Excellency President Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
You see how he's falling? You see how Tinubu is falling? You see how Tinubu is falling? Let me play it again.
A synoptic look at the resume of the reviewing officer, the special guest of honor and reviewing officer for today's historic
That is Tinubu falling there. That is Tinubu falling. Tinubu is falling. Why has Seer 1 not talked about Tinubu falling? Why doesn't it talk about this man falling? The health and the strength of this man. Why doesn't he talk about his president? Why doesn't he talk about his president? Food riots in Nigeria, it's all over. Food riots in Nigeria are all over social media. Okay? People are protesting in Nigeria. People have their food riots, hunger riots.
At least 13 protesters were killed during mass protests in Nigeria against the country's economic crisis that turned violent in several states. What fueled the protest? Hunger. That too in a nation that has long been a top African oil producer, but whose citizens are among the world's poorest. Frustrated with the growing economic hardships, Nigerians had been planning nationwide protests all week against the country's worst cost of living crisis in a generation. Authorities confirmed 4 people were killed.
This is news about Nigeria. This is news about Nigeria. It's all over this news about Nigeria. Why haven't you talked about the Nigerian government? Why haven't you been doing live videos to decampaign and to talk ill about your president? Why? Why have you failed to talk about your Tinubu, to talk about your president, to talk about your politics, and talk about you could not even protest out? That's how a coward you are. You failed to protest outside the gates of your gates where you stay. You failed to go and join the Nigerians protesting. What kind of a prophet are you? Fake prophet. Fake prophet. You failed to protest in Nigeria. In your own country, you failed to protest. You failed to protest against the high cost of living. I mean, you know that Nigeria produces oil. You don't talk about the corruption in Nigeria. Do you know that the corruption in Nigeria is in billions of dollars? Politicians is still in billions of dollars. The highest levels of corruption. Why don't you talk about corruption in Nigeria? Why don't you talk about it? You want to be a prophet in Zambia. Charity begins at home. Begin to be a prophet in your own country. You are a modern day. 491 is 419. Boys. Yahoo boy. You are a Yahoo boy on the internet. In Nigeria, they call you Yahoo boy. You are a Yahoo boy. You are a Yahoo boy on the internet, trying to scam Zambians. We know that you like scamming people. We know that you like scamming people. That's why you want to scam Zambians. You cannot scam Zambians. You will not scam Zambia. You will not scam Zambia. Not, not Zambia. You will not scam us. You can scam other people. You are a 419 thief. Kabwalala in Zambia nuwebo kabwalala. You are a thief. You cannot scare us. You cannot be telling us to say, no, Zambians, this, Zambians, this. And let me tell you, you see a 1, see 100, see 1,000. You lied to 2 brigadier generals. May their souls rest in peace. Brigadier General Museva, who was in the army, you lied to him to say that he would become army commander. You also lied to the late, may so rest in peace, Brigadier General Kapopo, that he would become the ZNS commandant. And you got money from them. You told them you are the dawn of power. And those people died of depression because they did not become what you told them they would become. You failed. What kind of dawn of powers are you? You thought you could manipulate one president, Hakainde Hichilema. That's what you thought. You thought you could be advising HH to say, do this, do that. Then you found that HH doesn't believe in that nonsense. And now, you are bitter. You are bitter. You are trying to find a way. You are suffering in that country where you are. You are suffering. You are being kept. Where you stay is not your house. I am a landlord. Let me tell you, I am a landlord. You are being kept where you are staying. That is not your house. You are just being kept. We have been told. The Nigerian system has told us that you are being kept. You are a dependent. You are a dependent. You should even be ashamed because you are a dependent. You are a dependent. You are showing people lies on social media to say where you stay is your house. Is not your house where you stay. You are a dependent. We have gotten data. Let us tell you that we have got data about you, that you are a dependent. If you are a true prophet, why haven't you prayed to have a house? You have failed to build your own house. If you are a true prophet, you lie to people to say, why don't you put your own gas in your car? Why don't you pray for water to become gas, to become fuel, and put in your car? Why do you have to scam people with your so-called do as I say? Idiot. You want to come to us and be telling us to say, no, Zambians are this, Zambians are what? Zambians will make their own decisions. Let me tell you, if Zambians get tired of the current president and the current economic situations that are there, Zambians will change. With no one to influence them, Zambians will change on their own. If we want to change government, we shall change. We don't need you to tell us what to do. If we want in Zambia to change, we shall change. You fail to change your own country. As Zambians, we have the power to change our own country. We can wake up next in 2026 and say we want to change. We are going to change. You cannot tell us that we need to change. We will make our own decisions without a fake papa. We don't need a fake papa. We don't need a fake papa. We shall speak for ourselves. When things are not okay in the country, we shall tell Bali things are not okay. Bali change things. We want you to change. If Bali fails to change things, we shall change. We can change. We are Zambians. I am a Zambian from Kumungwi district, Makasa. Chief Makasa, Mungwi district, Kasa, Northern province. When we want to change, we shall change. You don't need to tell us, change and go to this one. We want you to bring this one. You cannot tell us who we should vote for. We shall choose who we should vote for. You now focus on changing Nigeria. Focus on changing Tinubu. Focus on removing Tinubu from that seat. Focus on removing Tinubu and put another president. We want to see if you can bring change in your country. Charity begins at home. I brought change and campaigned for change in my country. You, have you campaigned for change in your country? You are a fake prophet. If you cannot change, bring about change in your country, you can't bring about change in Zambia. You cannot bring about change in Zambia. If we want to change, we shall change. If we are not happy, we shall tell them, our leaders, we are not happy. If we want to protest also, we shall protest. But you cannot tell us, go and focus on changing Nigeria. You now, I have told you to say that where you stay, you are as good as a boy who is being kept in a house. You have nothing. You have nothing. You are desperate for a home. That's why you want to come to Zambia. Why is it that in South Africa, you are a prohibited immigrant? Prohibited immigrant in South Africa. You cannot go in any other country. You only think the reason why seer, this seer 1000 always talks about Zambia is because he knows there is no country that can tolerate that nonsense. That's why he thinks that Zambians can tolerate that nonsense. He wants to come to Zambia to bring that nonsense here. You will not bring that nonsense here. Zambians are challenging you. When that guy posts things, when that guy goes live, challenge him to change his country. Challenge him to bring about change in his country. Tell him to say, Chellah the real Jagaban, the dawn of powers, has spoken and has said, bring change in your country. I also want to talk about something today very important, which I was not very happy with. I saw in the news. 200,000 houses project given to, is it Namibia? A foreign company. Mr. President, we have companies in this country. The likes of Heritage Home Construction. You know, we have Heritage Home Constructions, Madam Stella, those people. We have big companies that I can mention, construction companies that can build 200,000 units of those houses. In this, we need to start believing in our own people, sir. We need to start believing in our own people. This is on the other side before I continue with that's your 100. Sir, we need our people to get these business opportunities. We need our people to get these business opportunities. There are Zambians into construction that can build those 200,000 housing units in this country with materials from this country. That's the only way, sir, we can grow our economy in this country. We need our people to get those business opportunities, sir. We also want to appeal to government institutions. Give jobs, give opportunities, business opportunities to the Zambian nationals. Give opportunities to the Zambian nationals. Zambian nationals need business opportunities. The economy is hammering us. Let us give job opportunities, business opportunities to the Zambian business people. Of course, we know that some of our Zambian brothers and sisters, they start jobs, when they get something, they run away. But umwana kasembe kalakoma wakobeka. Nangu tulufyanye tuli bana parent business, we shall change. As Zambians also, let us change. Yeah. Now, Seer 100, I am warning you and I'm telling you, stop talking about Zambia. Stop talking about Zambia. Stop talking about Zambia. Concentrate on Nigeria. Concentrate on the problems in your country. Zambia has got its own Jagaban. You tell him. Tell him to say Zambia has got his own Jagaban. I am the Zambian Jagaban. You should also be the Nigerian Jagaban, we see. Me here, as the Don of Powers, as the Jagaban, I will push for my people. I will speak for my people. If things go bad, I will speak for my people. Take your spirituality to Nigeria, not to Zambia. We don't need your spirituality. We don't need your spirituality. Who said that Zambia needs fake prophets? This is not a land of fake prophets. We don't want fake prophets. We are not desperate for prophets. Zambia, God has raised Zambian prophets. God has raised Zambian men of God. God has raised men of God that will speak life into this country, that will speak life into this nation. And they are there. Men of God are there. True men of God are there. True men of God have been raised. We don't need you here. We don't need you here. 100. Go! 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 Spirit of prophets of seer, fire! 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 We have our own prophets in Zambia. We have our own men of God. We have our own true men of God who worship God and Christ in truth. We don't need you. We don't need you. You will never. You are gonest, wentest. Never coming back to Zambia. Chapa wire, yeah. Go. Fire. Go. We don't need you here in Zambia. We shall go to our own Zambian men of God. We shall go to our own Zambian pastors. We shall go there. Because we have Zambian preachers, Zambian men of God that God, Zambia is not short of men of God. Zambia is not short of men of God. If there will be a problem, Zambia will raise, God will raise a Zambian prophet, not a fake prophet. Fake prophet. Even you, by PF, who wants to go, you are desperate now for power. That seer is finished. That seer is finished. If you are PF, the moment you associate yourselves with PF now, you will be gone, and finished with him. You people who are trying to associate yourselves with this guy because you think you can gain political mileage, that guy is finished. He cannot win you elections. He can't win you elections. Stop thinking that when you think that, you start thinking that he's the one who's gonna to bring you power, to bring you into power. He has no power to bring you into power. He has failed to change power in Nigeria. How can he change power here? Nothing. That guy cannot bring change. That one is finished. Finished. He is finishest. Is finished. You cannot go and start telling yourselves, no, now us, it's time for him to speak for. He's speaking for who? Speaking for who? That guy is goest. Gone, goner, gonest. Wentest. That's New English for you. The dawn of power. The real Jagaban. I'm here. Let him also show us that is a dawn of power in Nigeria, not in Zambia. He was molesting children here. How can it be a dawn of power? He was molesting children. He was busy in the name of a prophet, sleeping with other married women. He was busy doing wrong things in this country, and he wants to claim to say he's a man of God. Man of what? Man of what? And that same chap today will tell you, oh, hold your hand. You're holding your hand in the right hand. Who holds a phone into a left hand? You people, you also people who believe in some of these miracles. You people also believe in. Someone tells you, if you're holding your phone in your right hand, we all hold our phones in the right hand. If you're holding your phone in your right hand, tomorrow you're going to receive so much money. You are even being saying amen, fion, amen, fion, amen, fion, amen. Amen. Someone knows to say you can only hold your phone in your right hand is prophesying to you, say, like, you must be mad. That's why they tell you, they manipulate your brains. You are thinking, someone, there's no way I hold my phone in my right hand. Someone cannot come and tell me to say, they have prophesied that I'm holding my phone in the right hand. Someone cannot come and tell you to say, you're holding your phone in your right hand now, so as you hold your phone, you will receive. What? If he's able to say, you are going to receive money tomorrow at 10 hours in your bank account, why does he fail? Nigeria would have paid its debt. Why doesn't Nigeria pay its debt? Because that prophet seer can say, tomorrow the Nigerian bank will have trillions of dollars to pay back its debt. Why doesn't he pray for his account to have money? If he's telling you to say, hold tomorrow, you are going to receive money at 10 hours. Why tomorrow you are going to receive good news? Why does he have to still manipulate you to get for you to buy? Why doesn't he give his do as I say products, his products for free? Why doesn't he give them for free? If he's able to get money from saying, money come in. Why has he failed to make himself a millionaire? Why has he failed to build himself a house? Why has he failed to buy himself things? Why does he have to be borrowing and using other people's things to claim that he's doing very well? Why has he failed to make himself a millionaire, more richer than Dangote? Why isn't he richer than Dangote? Why isn't he richer than Bill Gates? Why isn't he richer? If he's the dawn of power, tell him to say, Chellah is telling you to say, tomorrow, if you are able to pray for money to come into your account, tomorrow, seer, I'm challenging you, seer, now. I'm challenging you. If you're a dawn of power, tomorrow, you should tell yourself to say you are receiving $1 trillion. It should be in your account. And show us to say you have gotten $1 trillion into your account. If you're not able to change your own life, you can't change the lives of people in this country. Zambians will change their own lives. This is vitamin C, huh? We want, and I'm challenging him. I'm challenging him. Let him pray for himself to have $1 trillion tomorrow in his account. If he's a true Jagaban, if he's a true dawn of powers, let him go to his godfather to say, I want $1 trillion in my account. Why is he busy focusing on Zambia? Why isn't he focusing? If he's rich and he's well to do, why does he have to be so desperate about Zambia? Why does he still want to come to Zambia? Why? 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 If he's able, if he tells you today to say, tomorrow you will receive money. If he says tomorrow you will receive money, why doesn't he receive money in his own account? Tell him, challenge him to say, if you are going to change, if you want to change our lives, change your life first. Change your life first. You know my water. Wait, let me just, before some people think I thought Chellah is drinking. No, wait. This is called vitamin 9 kani. So imbikire mumenshi. Ngawabika mumenshi, this one. It tastes the water like this. Napali mailo. So you put vitamin C. This one. You put mumenshi. Muke psheba Dr. Mjajati will tell you. So you put it like this. Mamona. So the water will be more orange. Because some people are like, I don't know how I'm going to be papat. So this is vitamin C. Vitamin C. Vitamin D. I am challenging him tomorrow. Let him. Because every night he tells you to say, tomorrow you are receiving money at this time. Tomorrow, let him have $1 trillion in his account. We see. Tomorrow, let him. I want to challenge him to protest on the streets of Nigeria. And I want him to protest against President Tinubu. Seer, if he's a don of power, I want to see his powers on this.
A synoptic look at the resume of the reviewing officer. The special guest of honor and reviewing officer for today's historic occasion, His Excellency President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR.
Tinubu fell. We want to see him pray for Tinubu. Pray for Tinubu. Pray for Tinubu. Pray for Tinubu. If he's watching this live, I'm telling you, go and pray for Tinubu. Go and pray for the Nigerian economy. Go and pray for Nigeria. If you are a don of power, go and change the currency of Nigeria. Let it gain power. If you are a don of power and you've got power, I want you to change the lives of Nigerians, not the lives of Zambians. Zambians will deal with their own problems. Nigerians should deal with their own problems in Nigeria. Deal with your own problems. Nigeria has got more problems than Zambia. Nigerians have got more problems than Zambia. Let Nigerians sort out their own problems. Go and deal with your Rock of Ages. Your president, Rock of Ages. Go and deal with him. Not dealing with the Zambians. Zambians will deal with our own problems. So, I have told you, change as a Jagaban. Good night, people. Wait a minute, let me deal with this one. During UPND campaigning for you, if you are going to use that finished seer to campaign for you, you are also going. We shall fight you We shall fight you. Any political party planning to use that fake prophet for campaigns, we shall fight you. Nigerians will vote for you. Nigerians will vote for you. Nigerians will vote for you, not Zambians. If you use that finished prophet to say he's the one who's going to campaign for you, he's not going to campaign for Zambia. He's going to campaign for you in Nigeria. We shall see. Good night. He shall campaign for you in Nigeria. You go and transport Nigerian voters to come to Zambia. Those are the ones who will come and vote for you. Not Zambians. Zambians will campaign to Zambians. We don't believe in fake prophets. You people who own businesses, you've got people who are entrepreneurs in this country. They are entrepreneurs in this country who are able to mentor you in entrepreneurship. There are people able to mentor you in entrepreneurship. You have people like Dr. Rosia Sisiatwambo who can mentor you in business. You have people like myself. You have so many people who can mentor you in business. Don't focus on that useless, finished prophet who has no business, who can't point at anything of success. He goes in Nigeria and is posing on people's houses and claiming to say this is his property. That guy is a 419 Yahoo boy with a phone. That is a Yahoo boy with a smartphone, using it to manipulate you, and you all believe. I'm going to do the anthem for Jagaban of Zambia. No fear unit, Jagaban. No fear unit, Jagaban. No fear unit. Jagaban, 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 che. No fear unit, Jagaban. No fear unit, Jagaban, 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 yeah. Jagaban, Jam, Aji Jagaban, Jaga Jagabam Bam, Jaga Jagabang Bang, no fear unit, Jagabang Bang, no fear unit, Jagabang Bang, Jagabam Bam, Jagabam Bam, Jagabam Bam, Jagaban, 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 no fear unit, Jagaban, no fear unit, Jagaban, no fear unit, Jagaban, 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 no fear unit, Jagaban, no, I will not, we can't be scared of him. We are no fear unit, Jagaban.